You are welcome to my YouTube channel. Please, if you are new on this channel, subscribe so that you'll be abreast of breakings of all my videos as they are being uploaded. So this episode is a follow-up to my earlier lecture on weight loss. A lot of people were astonished at my positing stance that you don't lose weight via exercise only. So they thought you only need to go and run, and by that you'll be losing weight. No, diet is very fundamental. Healthy diets, remember I say healthy diets are not expensive diets, meaning you should cut junks out of your diet. Take for example, if you take in junks as breakfast, as food, junks in the afternoon, junks also at dinner, subsequent day you go for exercise. What's the calories that the body would have stored is 6 to 8 times of the number of calories from a normal carb oriented protein fatty food that are healthy. So in a junk oriented body state, the body is in a position where it is storing fat and not burning fat. So the body is in a position that is termed as an insulin resistant stage. So if you go for running or exercise in that kind of situation, the body is simply using sugar and not burning fat. So you need to, the body should be able to burn fat at the belly area, at the hip area, at the face. That is what you want to achieve. As a result of that, it is that position of burning calorie that will now translate into a fat burning stage that will eventually lead to a weight loss. So it's also a healthy diet is what will make the body to be in a calorie deficit stage. You take the normal carbohydrates, normal protein, healthy fats, most especially olive oil, fat that is rich, in monounsaturated fat. So that kind of position will get the body into a fat burning stage. So when you go for exercise in this kind of situation, the body will be using fat instead of carbohydrates. So the fats, the sensitive area of the body, is what will be burnt, and as the calorie is being burnt, then automatically a weight loss, will be resulting. It's very important that we know that exercise only account for an infinitesimal amount of fat that the body is using, especially when you are walking and jogging. But what we are saying is essence is that the body needs to be in a calorie deficit state by eating healthy food and combining the healthy food with fruits and vegetables to get the body to metamorphose into a fat storing state to a fat burning state. And it is when you exercise in this kind of position that the body will be burning the fat at the sensitive area, and when you weigh yourself, you see that your weight by kg has dropped. Then that could be a weight loss will now be occurring gradually. So in conclusion is to say that you don't really experience weight loss by exercise only. The first step is healthy diet, not expensive diet, healthy carb, protein, fat and oil that gets the body into a fat burning state. So when you go for exercise in this state, the body will be using fat and not carbohydrate. But when you load your body with junks and you go for exercise in this state, the body is already in a fat storing state. So when you go for exercise in this kind of situation, the body is using glucose in the blood, in the muscles, and not necessarily fat. So you'll be surprised that why am I not experiencing a weight loss? Is because of the diet. So the diet is the key element, the key ingredient that with calorie restriction, by mere walking, you'll be experiencing, an appreciable a weight loss, on a daily basis, that will eventually get you to the position you want to be by way of weight loss. I hope this has been able to elucidate some of the gray areas that looks cumbersome to some of us at my previous lecture. So thank you very much.